Hi, it's me, Helen. First off, I want to say living with a narcissist is no joke. It's brutal, it's torture. And for those who was in it and got out, I'm proud of you. For those of you who are still stuck in it like I am, you can get out. It's just hard. None of the things they tell you are true. None of them. None of them. I'm still waiting for my divorce, but he refuses to sign the papers. He's making everything as difficult as possible. I'm not sure why he's not signing the papers. I kind of feel like that was the last little bit of control over me he had. It's hard. It's hard. So just keep pushing forward. It wasn't too long ago where he had complete control over all the money and finances, including my paychecks. I used to have to ask for permission for anything I needed. And then when I'd ask for permission for something, he would tell me that I was treating him like a slave, always asking him. But when I'd say, well, give me back my debit card to my account with my paycheck, he would just cuss at me and tell me I effing told you I'd take care of it. I started standing up for myself. I finally got control over my own paycheck. It's not that long I've had control over my paycheck. But then he wouldn't give me access to any of the bills or anything. He would just tell me what I had to pay him. He said I didn't need access to any of that to pay him money. After fighting with him, I got some access, not full access. And I found out with proof that he's been charging me double, sometimes trying to charge me triple the amount of half of the bills that I needed to pay. And he still wasn't even paying the bills. He's really quick to give me the information when I have to put out money. But when giving me access, either he refuses or takes forever, and I still don't have full access to the things that I need to see if he had been paying with the money I gave him. At one point, we got a disconnect notice for one of the bills that I had already given him money for. While him yelling at me that I'm preventing him from feeding our children. I've never prevented him or anyone from feeding my children. But the worst part is the things he says and does to the children. It's heartbreaking. He's been served papers, and in those papers it states he's not allowed to do that. But he continues to violate them. And yes, I have video proof of him saying he did violate it. But nobody wants to prove, right? They just want to believe him. He at one point told our son that he didn't have money to buy groceries because I didn't pay my half of the bills, which I do have proof that I did. But he was able to buy beer. You can't buy food, but you can buy beer. And I'm the one stopping the kids from being able to eat. Buying 2 and 3 cases of beer in a week. Pretty sure you could have bought food with that. I've managed to have our freezers not full, but enough food for a couple weeks of meat, vegetables. There's food to feed my children. I made sure. But I didn't make sure that he had beer. So maybe that's what he meant. Continuously tries to manipulate the kids. Telling them things that no child should have to listen to. And of course, he's never at fault. It's never his fault. He's never done nothing wrong. He even scared my son by yelling at him and breaking a pot on the counter. But nobody wants to believe me. I'm trying to protect my children. Remember, keep moving forward. You are special. You are worthy, and someone does love you. You're doing a great job. Until next time, stay safe. Bye.